Huh? Yes. Give it back to me. Bye bye, Minnie. Bye bye, Pluto. Mickey Mouse, you my friend. Can I actually see him? I saw Mickey Mouse. He was out. I know. Me too. But you.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country.
Oh, I like trains.
If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station.
See, that's the home. Hey, are we done? We done? Huh?
Thank you. Our next stop is Mickey's Toontown.
Get back on! Stay! Today we're gonna see Mickey, yay! Light them on? Don't even jump on.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering Splash Mountain, rumored to be the location of the one and only Laugh-In Place. If you look real hard, you just might find it. It's where the critters are celebrating a zippity-doo-dah day. Speaking of critters, this place we're passing over is home to a
I got a green one and a red one and a blue
Tigger,
one.
Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear on their fun-filled adventures.
But you know, I saw the red one and the green one and the blue one. That was DuckTales. The green one was Dewey, right? What's the red one's name? I forgot.
As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the last outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America and entering the frontiers that looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
I don't want to get wet again. Get out, what?
there is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Why is that following us? Why? The tunnel!
This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of gear. The ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train.
Are we getting off right here?
And say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment.
Folks, remain seated until the
now
train
we
has
done?
come to a complete stop. Thank you.
Please,
Can we stop there?
call me water.
Okay.
You guys need to come over in?
Yeah.
It's gonna be too late for Mickey again. And we'll Donald again, and Minnie again, and Buddha again, and Donald again, and Goofy again, and Mickey again, right? Maybe, yeah.
How much did she say? How much did she say?
Touch the exit. That's easy. It got EXT.
Hello, everyone.
Exit.
Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
Wow. Look at this. We didn't even go to Disney with one like that. Or Disneyland 2.
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters. And, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959.
Noah, Mickey.
Along the monorail and us are the fun-filled roadways of the
Noah,
Autopia.
Mickey.
Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No
I know we're
experience
gonna get
or
wet
license
today.
required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the...
Hey, folks, please remain seated until the train has come to a complete stop. Thank you.
In just a minute.